Backyard brawl time. West Virginia, Pittsburgh. West Virginia, 2.5-point road favorite, 60.5 the total. They're still a better team, in my opinion, West Virginia. Give me West Virginia less than a field goal here with Garrett Green, that great offense. There's no shame. Penn State was a bad game for them. They got back on track last week, beat the hell out of Albany in an FCS home game. Pitt was lucky as shit. Let's be real. They probably should have lost to Cincinnati. Cincinnati spit the bit, coughed up a lung. For a half, that offense looked terrible. For a half, the defense for Pitt looked terrible. Then all of a sudden, it was like the complete opposite in the second half. Defense got stops, shut down Sorsby and the Bearcats offense, and then Eli Holstein got it going, and Pitt came all the way back from a double-digit deficit and won. A big win like that, comeback win. I know they're 2-0. They've looked pretty solid for outside of the first half against Cincinnati, but I still think I've got West Virginia as the better of these two teams, and in anything less than a field goal, I'm looking at West Virginia here in this game. Pitt's not one of those home field advantages, too. They just play where the Steelers play, right? Heinz Field there. It's not the biggest home edge by any stretch of the imagination. I like Garrett Green a lot at quarterback. Yeah, there's still some questions about West Virginia's defense, which is also why I like the over in this game. Pitt playing fast. You know, other than I don't know what happened to Holstein in the first half, because the whole offense, and especially him was terrible against Cincinnati. And then all of a sudden in the second half, they just flipped the switch and they up and down the field scoring points, and they look like they did against Kent State the week before that. So hopefully that's the Pitt offense we see. I think West Virginia can move the football. Look, with all due respect to Cincy and Kent State, West Virginia is a better offense for sure than both of those teams, and Pitt's defense is going to be in for a test here. So West Virginia and over for me in this game. C-Mac, what do you think? Backyard brawl.
Yeah, that's just Cincy, and he talked about just, man, asleep at the wheel.
Lost Pitt. Let's be real. They got away with one.
27-3. There's that late touchdown right at the end of the third. And then, yeah, just big play. And then the field goal late. Man, that was awful. Those are the games you look at how to lose a football game. There you go, with Cincinnati. And then when they get the lead, it's just this horrible play calling while the other team's driving, making big play, you know what I mean? Then they go out, and then it's a 3 and out. But Holsey, I thought, in the second half late, he threw it. But I like Green, too, better. I think West Virginia is a little bit better here as well. I'm not, crazy about this, but I think they're the team to back. Maybe they don't win huge, but I think they could go, in there and win a tight one or buy a touchdown here for them.
Yeah, and that's the key, where the number is. Like, would I want to lay 6.5, 7 with West Virginia here? No.
Yeah.
But just in a straight-up win situation where if you win, you probably cover the number, I'm comfortable here taking West Virginia.